Alright, here I'm doing four of those problems, 10 through 13. Solving equations, lots of things going on. So one of the first things you must do is get rid of those parentheses. So looking at number 10, I need to go ahead and distribute the 2 inside there and the 6 inside the other one. So let's go ahead and do that. So 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 4 is 8. That's 6. I'm just going to bring down. There goes my equals. Then I'm going to distribute the 6. 6 times x is 6x. 6 times 2 is 12. Now that I see that I have like terms on the left, which is right over here, let's combine those. So I have 2x's plus 8 minus 6 is 2. Everything else comes down. Now I need to move a variable to one side. I always like to move the smaller one, which is this 2x over here. So I'm going to minus 2x to the other x on the other side. Bring down the 2. 6x minus 2x is 4x's. And now we have our two-step equation. Subtract 12 first, away from my 4x. 2 minus 12 is negative 10 to equal 4x. And then I'm going to divide by 4. So let me bring this over here. Negative 10 divided by 4 is equal to my x. You could simplify that by dividing both by 2, so that'd be negative 5 halves, or negative 2.5. So any of these answers are good for me. Alright, number 11. We need, again, to get rid of the parentheses. So here I'm distributing the negative imaginary 1 in there, and here I'm distributing the 3. So I'm going to do this up above. So I'm going to have my 3x. Negative 1 times x is a negative 1x. And negative 1 times 4 is a negative 4 to equal, distribute the 3. 3 times 2x is 6x. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Again, like terms right here. So let's combine that first. So 3x minus x is a 2x. Minus 4 equals 6x minus 12. Again, we want to get rid of the variable on both sides, so let's move the smaller one, which is the 2x here. So I'm going to subtract 2x to the other side. So I get negative 4, don't forget that negative, equals 4x's minus 12. Okay, now I'm going to add 12 on both sides. So let's see, what do I get? Negative 4 plus 12 is positive 8 to equal 4x. And divide by 4. So here my x is a value of 2. Okay, for number 12, same concept again. Let's get rid of these parentheses here. Distribute the 2 on both sides first. So we have 4x plus 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3x is 6x. 2 times 3 is 6. Bring down the 4. Like terms here and also over here. So let's see, we have 4 plus 2x is 6x plus 2 to equal 6x, and 6 minus 4 again is 2. So now let's take a look at both sides here. They are identical. So no matter what I do when I try to solve and move the x over, no matter what number I put in, it will always work. So this is telling us that this is an identity problem. Anything I put in would work for x. Alright, 13. We need to get rid of the 8 first, add it to the other side. So we have 2/3 x to equal 12 plus 8 is 20. Now what do I do with the fraction? I need to multiply it by its reciprocal. So I'm going to do that in blue, which is 3 halves. Don't forget, be careful, put that 20 over 1. And now we can multiply it out. 20 times 3 is 60. 1 times 2 is 2. I could divide 60 in half. So my answer for 13 is 30.